grace of God.
Yes.
Praise the Lord. I want to tell you a little story before I get started.
Go on, brother. Tell it.
The story kind of reminds me of me in a way. Me and Penny got home after church. We were sitting out in front of the fence. Our fence ain't about 7 feet tall. Barbed wire and all, it's about 7 feet tall. Got a bunch of little square holes. You know, it's a fence. It's got the little square links in it.
Yes.
We was just sitting there talking. We saw the strangest thing, church. We seen a little dove over inside that fence. It's wide open over there. We got on top of it. But we was sitting there and we was talking. We got to noticing that little dove. He was walking up and down that fence.
Ooh.
He'd go down this way a bit and try to poke his head through one of the
Amen.
holes. Holes just a little bit too small for it, Sister Sandra. He couldn't get through it. So he'd back his little head out, and he'd go on up through there again, and he'd try to poke his little head in another little hole. He still couldn't get through it. It was just too little. He'd back out. And he'd go a little further. He kept going up and down through there. After a minute, he finally found a hole.
Yes.
He finally got he finally got out, Sister Shirley. Kept sitting there and kept watching him. And he was over there, and he'd act like every once in a while he wanted to leave the ground, but he wouldn't. Just kept pecking around, digging up little worms. I guess it looked like he was getting a worm every once in a while. And we just sat there and watched him for a while, and I told you it kind of reminded me of me. We sat there and we watched him, and after a while I looked at Penny and I said, does he know that he's got wings? Y'all hear what I said?
Yeah.
He was hunting for a way out. He was looking for a hole.
Yeah.
All he had to do was fly over it.
Come on.
All he had to do was use his wings to get out.
Man.
And I thought, well, he must be hurt. Sister Shirley, I went and started toward him, and he flew over the fence, right back inside. Y'all hear what I said?
Yeah.
Get back into it.
Have you ever just had God to do something so great, and you knew that everything was going to be all right,
Come on.
everything was going to be okay,
Yeah.
and all at once you began to listen to the wrong voice?
Yeah.
Come on.
See, there's more than one.
Yes, there
There's
is.
three.
Yeah.
There's God's voice, there's the devil's voice, and then there's your voice. Thing about it is, which one are you going to listen to? You know, I told you I was like that little dove, and always looking for a way out. And God always gave me a way out.
Amen.
I'd fly right back in the same place. You know what I'm talking about, church?
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, bro.
But you know, I'm learning something about God. I figured out something about God over the years, Brother Hines. I figured out I can't figure God out.
Amen.
There ain't no figuring Him out. He said, God's ways are mysterious. God moves in mysterious ways.
Yes, he does.
Amen.
Bible says His ways are past finding out. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't that mean I don't always understand
That's what it means.
what He's up to?
Man.
Thing about God is that He's always up to something good.
Amen.
You
Yeah.
see, sometimes it might feel bad, and sometimes it might look bad.
Amen.
And the devil's going to tell us it's bad.
Yep.
I like that song that says, God said He would turn it around.
Yes. Come Come on.
What the devil means for evil, God will work out for our good.
Yes.
You know, I know Friday's gone. Today's a new day, tomorrow's a new day. But I'm like Sister Petey was. I'm still feasting on Friday.
Amen.
Man.
And I'll tell you why.
Amen.
Because, Brother Derek, I found that fishing hole where they was biting.
Man.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Amen.
Bible says, Psalms 91, He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
That's what it says.
I got in a secret place.
Amen.
I came in here Friday. I was hurting.